massive killer crocodile discovered with the remains of a dinosaur in its stomach, a huge addition to the food chain. Life Science reports this. About 95 million years ago, before the dinosaur extinction, which was 66 million years ago, 95 million years ago in what is now Australia, a massive crocodile relative clamped down on with its powerful jaws on the small body of a dinosaur and gulped nearly all of it down in one mighty swallow. Let's remember that some of these dinosaurs were the size of today's chickens. Now, the crocodilian died soon after, as it was fossilized, so did the partly digested and near complete dinosaur in its belly. The wee dinosaur was a young ornithopod, a mostly bipedal herbivore group that includes duck-billed dinosaurs. These are the first bones of an ornithopod to be found in this part of the continent, and the animal may be a previously unknown species. Scientists recently discovered the remains of the ancient croc predator and its well-preserved last meal in the Great Australian Superbasin at a site dated to the Cretaceous period. That's about 145.5 million to 65.5 million years ago. Though the croc fossil was missing its tail, hind limbs, and much of its pelvis, the skull and many bones from the rest of the body were intact. It measured over 8 feet, that's 2.5 meters long, when it died, and would likely have grown even more massive had it lived, the researchers reported in the new study. They dubbed the crocodile relative Confractosuchus savroctonus, which is a mouthful much like the dinosaur that the giant crocodilian swallowed almost whole, but that's because it includes a lot of information about the fossil. The cumbersome name in new genus and species translates from the word in Latin and Greek that collectively mean broken crocodile dinosaur killer, according to the study. Dinosaur killer, quote unquote, came from the fossil's gut contents, while broken refers to the stony matrix surrounding the fossil, which shattered during the excavation in 2010 and revealed smaller bones inside the croc's abdomen, according to the statement released by the Australian Age of Dinosaur Museum in Winton, Queensland. Crocodilians first coexisted with dinosaurs beginning in the Triassic period, 252 million to 201.3 million years ago, and prior evidence suggests that they found some dinosaurs to be delicious. Tooth marks on fossilized dinosaur bones, and in one case a tooth embedded in a bone, hint that some crocodilians dined on dinosaurs, either hunting them or scavenging their remains. But paleontologists rarely find preserved gut contents in crocodilians, perhaps because their guts contained powerfully corrosive acids, as do those of modern crocodiles. And this new find provides the first definitive evidence showing that dinosaurs were eaten by giant Cretaceous crocs, the scientists reported February 10 in the journal Guandana Research. Because the small dinosaurs' bones were too fragile to remove from the rock around them, the researchers scanned the croc's abdomen with X-ray, computed tomography CT devices, and then created digital 3D models of the delicate bones. They calculated that the ornithopod weighed about 4 pounds or 1.7 kilograms, the size of a good-sized turkey. That's 1.4. No, a good-sized turkey is about 4 kilos. Half a turkey, okay, like a big chicken. Now, most of the dinosaur skeleton was still connected after, I'm sorry. Okay, we're in fasting for Easter, and I'm envisioning a plate of turkey. I'm sorry about that. That's a sin, I'm sorry. Anyway, most of the dinosaur skeletons were still connected after it was swallowed, but as the dinosaur killer munched its meal, it bit down so hard that it broke one of its ornithopod's femurs in half, and it left a tooth embedded in the other femur, the researchers reported. Not femur bone. Now, while the croc's stomach contents showed that its last meal was a small dinosaur, the predator likely snapped up other Cretaceous animals too. However, dinosaurs were probably a regular part of their diet, according to the study. According to lead author of the study, Matt White, a research associate of the Australian Age of Dinosaurs Museum, he said it's likely dinosaurs constituted an important resource in the Cretaceous ecological food web, especially the little ones. They must have been tasty. Now, given the lack of comparable global specimens, they said, this prehistoric crocodile and its last meal will continue to provide clues to the relationships and behaviors of animals that inhabited Australia millions of years ago. This was originally on Live Science by Mindy Weisberger, and it's on Collective Spark. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.